which is actually a valid buy. But look at all the selling. This could be selling, 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 one bar up, and selling, selling, selling. Let me just wait and see what happens here for a second. We are coming up to 233, so there's a good chance we'll come up to here. We've already measured the move, so I could, for that reason, take the trade here.
Crossover short wrestle.
Okay, now I can bring it down one more tick. 13 seconds, I'll put it down here. At some point, selling is going to subside. We may end up just selling all the way down to here too. We don't know yet. It is a lot of selling. So now it's top of that candle, which is not a great spot. We have the bounce line right there too. Well, let's just see what happens here. We're still on the 233 support. The bounce line's right there as resistance. This is one bar reversal going back to short again. So I said we could stop here. Lots of selling. And the bounce line still holding as resistance. Now, if this one closes up in 17 seconds, that would be good. See, that would be good. Because now we're no longer bearish on the volume. We're actually bullish. Think of it this way. If you get two in a row, that's confirmation of a move. This is two in a row, bullish, buying, two in a row, selling, 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 two in a row, buying, buying, buying. This is actually good. Okay, so I'm looking for a move up to at least that white target line and the bounce line and the other white target here. Likely we'll come up to the opening range low, but let's not get greedy. We'll just take the little bounce off 233 back up. We're still in our congestion zone, but we see volume coming back in here with bullish momentum. Now, if we have a volume dot or price exhaustion, then we need to adjust the trade to likely bring the stop to break even. Other than that, we should probably just leave it alone. This is potentially a one bar reversal setting up. Buying, 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 selling, back to buying. This is actually really good if it closes up like this, especially if the next volume bar closes up. Alright, so there's price exhaustion. That's not what I want to see. With price exhaustion, I need to bring my stop to break even. Okay, so now if this closes up like this, we haven't got pullback stopped out. We're in really, really good shape. Bullish momentum below and above, blue. Buying, 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 one bar reversal, buying, buying. That you can't get any stronger of a confirmation signal than that. Alright, there's a volume dot hitting our target, not filled yet. Maybe we'll get one more hit here. Okay, so look at all the strong buying going on here. Okay, so we got it. Good. And like I said, this is our minimum move. We may come up and tag the opening range low, which is typically what will happen if you come off 233, especially since this is very, very, very strong here. So this is my favorite setup. It always has been in the past, is the 1 bar reversal. We didn't have it going into the trade, so we had to take it based on our other setups where, hey, we're bullish right here, blue bars. This is actually the other setup we were talking about here too, was both of them went back to blue right there, top of that candle, which is where we got in, right there at 42.12. It was also the lowest pullback with everything blue. So we had two confirmations here. One, everything's blue, so you get at the top of that candle, which in this case is the lowest candle here. Two, everything went back to blue, was yellow here, back to blue. So this is the new one we're just talking about. So you had two confirmations right there. And we went right where we should have gone, about a tick from the opening range, right? So we expected that to happen. Look at the big pullback after that.